Hello, and welcome to our calculator jam session. This is Dr. Mears. Very nice to have you. Let's get this done. So when you take your paper 1 and paper 2, I want you to walk into that thing and I want you to take it and do very well on it. But before you actually sit down and start whipping out some math on this trusty old calculator here, what I need you to do is put your name on the exam. Yeah. Then take out your calculator and I need you to make sure your modes are set and your diagnostics are on and it's ready to go so that you don't freak out because some numbers aren't appearing. So the first thing that I want you to do, if you have the new, right here it says for the new TI-84 Plus, and this is the one that you've been using all year. It's the one with the rechargeable battery, so it's the thin one. If you have the new one, I want you to set it down. Look at that. There's my trusty old camera. Yeah. I want you to set it down, and I need you to turn some things on. So we're going to do this box right here. All right, let's move that up. There we go. On. Okay, so here we go. So we have to make sure that our diagnostics, stat diagnostics, are turned on and our stat wizard is turned off. So all of the great things that you've been doing this year will look exactly the same on this screen. So turn your calculator on and I want you to press mode, which is right there. And I want you to scroll down to stat diagnostics. So when you scroll down to stat diagnostics, that's right there. Do you see that where it's blinking? It said stat diagnostics. And that needs to be turned on. So go scroll over so that the on is highlighted in that black and press enter. So now it's on. Then I need you to scroll down to Stat Wizard, which is the next one below it right there. Stat Wizard. And I need you to turn that off. So go to off and press enter. Excuse me. Little cough there. And then if you press second mode, you quit. You're out of there. So you're all set. So that's what I need you to do for that. I also need you to set your degrees, which is this box right here. So you go back to mode where we just were. And so this is for any version, and I will show you the second version. But for any version of the calculator, whether you have the old one or the new one, this is going to work, so you don't need to do anything different. So I need you to, again, press mode, and I need you to scroll down to degree. So see where it says radian, it's flashing. I want you to put that black box on degree and press enter. And again, you see the degree is flashing there. And then second quit or second mode, and it gets you out of there and you're all set. I also need you to set up your editor, which is this box right here. So again, for any version of the calculator, I'm going to show you the older version in a sec. I need you to make sure all your lists are there. So L1, L2, L3, all those regular lists that we've been using. So I need you to press stat. And then you see number 5. Number 5, that's the last one here. It says set up editor. I need you to press enter. Oh, nope, not that one. Second quit. Sorry, let's try that again. Stat, and then where it says set up editor here, I need you to press the number 5, and it says set up editor. And I need you to press enter. If you scroll down to set up editor, you're going to press enter twice. So if you do something like this, if you press stat and then you actually go down here, you have to press enter. It comes up on the screen and then enter again. And so what that will do is that will make sure that you have L1, L2, L3, L4, so it'll look just like that. It won't clear your list for you. You will have to go up, highlight L1, press clear, and go down. So you will have to clear them yourselves. You can clear lists. Number 4 is clear list, so you can clear your list. Just be careful because if you wanted a list in there and then you cleared it by accident. So be careful of those. So that's how you do everything on the TI-84 Plus CE. Those are the ones that you've been using. Now let's say if you get an older version, you walk into the test and you get this like nice big thick older version here, and this is the ones where you can take the batteries out. So you see like there's the batteries back there. Woohoo, I even have emojis on mine. So if you have one of the older ones, what you're going to have to do is you can't access the stat wizard and everything from that mode. You are going to have to go through what's called the catalog. So here's for the old version. This is what you do. Let me move this over a little bit. So you turn it on, And let me just clear all that out. There we go. So you turn it on, and you have to press second, which is that blue key, and then catalog. Catalog is the 0 button down here. See how it says catalog? To get to the blue buttons, you have to press the blue key first, remember? And you see this screen come up, and you're going to have to scroll down to D for diagnostic on. So we all scroll down, on B's down, C's, chi squared, because it starts with C for chi. And we'll be getting there soon. You could also press the letter D, that is fine, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. So there's diagnostic on, it's that last one, there's two, there's off and on, so make sure you have that little arrow pointing to diagnostic on, and then you're going to have to press enter twice, yes, twice. So enter once and it'll bring you back to the home screen, and then you have to tell the calculator, yes, I want you to turn diagnostic on, that's why you press it twice. Once you see the done, that means it's done. I also need you to turn your stat wizard off. So again, set second catalog, which is the 0 button, and you need to scroll down to your stat wizard off. So you're going to scroll all the way down to S. You could press the blue S button, the green S button, and that will also bring you down to the S's, or you can just scroll down. And so we're looking for stat wizard off. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have two, stat wizard off and stat wizard on. We want to turn it off, so make sure you're at stat wizard off. You have to press enter. Stat wizard off brings you back to that home screen. Yes, so enter, and once you see done, you're done. Then you will be able to go and run through, set your mode, make sure that your calculator, this one, it was in radians, make sure you set it to degrees. And also you are going to want to make sure that all your lists appear, so you're going to be setting up your editor. So stat 5 and then enter, and once you see that done, then you know your editor's all set up. So we should have all of our lists there, yes. So this has been the JAM session number 1. Please make sure when you walk into that test, you sit down, you put your name on that, you know you're going to rock it, but before you even start writing any of those math problems down, please, please, please jam on your calculator. Make sure that everything is all set, not just for paper 1, but the next day too, because you might not have your calculator that you used the day before, so you never know. So please, please, please always check and always do that before you start your math. All right, good luck, seniors. Talk to you later. This is Mears. Out.